Yes. No, stupid puppet.
And that was the second time I died.
Death awaits you. Worse than death.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we have returned to hell. Is that so? You and whose army, asshole? My name is Allison Cruz, and welcome to The Darkness.
Again you fail. Worthless host.
That's rude, isn't it? Well, apparently, we decided to move this big-ass cannon without really checking to see if it was loaded. And as it turns out, we need to go find a shell, which is, I don't know, incredibly fluffy game design. What is that sound? Jesus. Also, I have my birthday guns. You okay, man?
It's no use, old chap. Won't work without a shell. You'll need to find one. Somewhere else.
You are without hope.
Well, luckily for us, there is a letter here giving us the greatest of inspirations. Sorry, nothing I can do about that. So, first order of business is to start backtracking a little bit and start smoking some of these soldiers from afar. This area is actually a bit shorter than our first visit, which is nice, but it's also substantially more annoying, so we'll get into more of what that entails a little bit later. But we're just gonna go and just fight our way through here, the hordes of these assholes. There we go. Don't forget to use your darkness guns, because infinitely more useful than anything else you're going to use down here. I would also like to use a light killer, but these little red lights are like really hard to get them to focus on, so you'll usually just end up shooting them out yourself if you can. Oh, are we gonna? Yep, there we go. Getting sniped at. There we go. Looked like it missed. Ugh. God, I love like your hand cannon on the left. This is like easily your best weapon. Also, we are going to keep on consuming these hearts just until we reach the fabled 300. Did that light killer not do anything? For the love of God. Well, definitely make sure you don't bring a gunner out here, because they're going to be even less helpful in this thin, narrow corridor. If they get behind you, start shooting an enemy in front of you, then they will kill you. Trust me on that. I've probably already mentioned it, although, oh no, this is happening. I thought it was just my controller being too far away when I was practicing for this, but I've been having connectivity issues, which is why I've been playing, you know, near my Xbox, and I am literally 2 feet away from it, and my controller is just not reading. I don't know what it is. Maybe I just have to turn off some Wi-Fi or something, but Christ. Also, these guys up here. Luckily, this area is pretty straightforward. Hey, you stay down, sir. I like having the sound of marching bands in my ear. Also, just take a look at this. God, he has something in his eye. Is that like a fleshlight? I don't know, but it's a little daunting, and I don't like seeing it, so I will shoot at whatever opportunity is necessary to get rid of it. Uh-oh. Some spooky ass sounds. Okay, I think we made it.
This is the wrong way.
Yeah, well, you know what? I'll be the judge of that. Yeah, I don't think there's anyone else over here. That's nice. Alright, let's drop on down. Where are we? We're in the sewers again, but only slightly. We can go out over here and grab our second letter. And I don't know, I just love the way this area looks. The blood red sky is actually really cool to me. I know some people probably would not agree, but I find it very enjoyable. And what do you know? Looks like this is gonna take us back to the village.
I never felt like I needed much. Place to sleep, food and drink, Maybe a piece for protection. I need a cannon shell. Need a little hope. I need to know why the darkness is lying to me. I need to see you again.
And it's so weird hearing Jackie mention the darkness and like trenches and, you know, shells and things like that. But over here we have a letter that you could have seen if you had gone down here at any other point. You just wouldn't be able to reach it for, you know, plot-related reasons. But we are down here. And I'm not entirely sure, actually, if the collectible that was down over here that we grabbed the first time around would still be here if you didn't grab it. This game is kind of weird in that regard, where it usually will have collectibles disappear if you miss it the first time around, but what do I know? Oh, gentlemen.
Well
Jesus.
done, old chap. His Majesties can ever be of service. Don't hesitate to ask.
All right, well, how about my old friend Tony?
I need to find Anthony Estacado. You know where he went?
Well, it's all a bit hectic and whatnot. The Yank went off to the trenches. He said he was expecting you. Said he was getting things ready. Sorry. It's all I can remember.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Ignore them. I hate you, Jackie. They always lie.
A little rich coming from you, Mike Patton, but you know what? I'll take it. So once again, we return to the trenches, or in this case, les tranches. And we are in for quite the battle. This part is actually a little annoying, and once again, probably not going to be saying much over the course of it because it is so goddamn loud. Getting a word in edgewise is near impossible.
You've done
but
a cracking good job, Jackie. An absolute bloody corker.
What'd you call me?
Our chaps can finally take the offensive. It's all thanks to you. Look, I want you to do something for me. I want you to take this to my wife, Mrs. Hazelbrook. When you see her, tell her I loved her, would you? Tell her Charlie always thought of her, no matter what time or place.
Aw.
I know the situation was a bit of a bugger, but no matter what, the thought of her kept me alive. She was my light in the darkness.
Such haunting words. And leave it up to Jackie to bridge the gap between life and death. For love.
Did you ever hear a scream and realize it was you? Not you. Something inside you. Something that has no right to be there. I hear the darkness, crying foul because it knows I'm about to gain control. Because it's afraid.
Finally, you're back. You got the darkness running scared, Jackie. I can sense it in the air. Get on to the tank, Jackie. Man the gun, I'm driving. We got some payback to do.
Hell yeah. Let's do it. Action Jackson. Jackie Estacado. Are any of you deaf yet? Because I sure as hell am. God, I can hardly hear myself think.
All right, we're doing fine, Jackie. Just a little bit more. Too low. We're gonna get squeezed.
Man, I thought we were goners there for sure. Goddamn tank almost crushed my spine. Hey, you don't look so good, Jackie. I'll go find something to get you out of here. Don't go anywhere, kid.
Over here, you ugly bastard! Come on! You want him? You gotta take me first! Get away from him, you ugly piece of shit! I'm the one that brought this on our family! You think I'm afraid of you? I've been here too long to be afraid!
Ah, shit. Whatever you do, don't stop shooting. We lived. The poor son of a bitch. If only we could consume his heart. Could you imagine the veritable feast that would be forced upon our souls? Alright. Well, before we go check on old great-great-grandpaps, head in here for the sole collectible of this portion because, well, it's time to say goodbye to old Tony.
That was a ride, huh? I think I see it, Jackie. I know what went wrong with the darkness. All those years alone. It lived 1,000 lifetimes. And it just went insane. It was us, see? We're the big mistake. Oh, God. I can feel something inside me. It's moving. Don't forget me, kid. It's okay. I've been waiting to die for centuries. I knew I was losing my mind, but I see it better now. Everything's changing. You're the one, Jackie. You were always supposed to be the one. Hey, kid. I think I got it. That thing about the light and the darkness. You know what that means?
Okay then. So long, Anthony. We went far, but man, could we have gone farther. Time to get the hell out of here because we have one thing left to do, and that's to transport the shell back to the cannon. Of course. I mean, I still have you, don't I, Mike Patton? Alright. It's kind of like a weird, convoluted way you need to take to escape, but eventually, you're gonna find yourself out of the German bunker and into none other than the castle entrance.
What if you get to the end of the line? I mean, what then? Maybe there is a way out, and I just can't find it yet. Or maybe it's through here, in the heart of the darkness. Or maybe I'm just walking into a trap.
Gee, I wonder which one it could be, Jackie. Okay, let's get rid of this because we are going to actually have a little bit more combat before getting done here. And very conveniently, we find ourselves in front of the shell that we needed. It's also even compatible with the, you know, thing that we need to pop into it. So let's summon a light killer. Do I actually, there's light. Can't quite reach. Uh-oh. Okay, well, let's just go and shoot it off then, I guess. Somebody is shooting me from somewhere. I think on the other side of this massive piece of artillery. Oh, shit. What? Are you up on top of the catwalk? How can you do that? That there is illegal, sir. Sorry to say. So I'm impressed that, like, knocked you down. There you go. Come on. There you go. Wish this light killer would be a little bit more helpful. Oh, come on now. There we go. Hate those lights, man. Was it just the two of you hanging out in here, having a grand old time? Yeah, you guys covered a lot of ground for just being so few. All right, well, let's go and grab this collectible right here. Make sure not to forget, because it would be very annoying to have to start the chapter over just to get that one. And let's open the door. All right. So, let's go ahead and hop on in, start the engine. Let's get this show on the road, baby. Another on-rails section, but luckily, this one is not nearly as bad as the last one, and it's actually a bit cooler looking too. Ugh. Can't quite see what I'm shooting at. There we go.
Please, Jack. This is a mistake.
I don't think you know the first thing about a mistake if it slapped you alongside the face or it glitched in and out of existence as we approached the cannon again. But we have more German soldiers doing their business. Stop. Stay back. We still need the darkness guns, but let's just try to take these two out over here. There you go. Okay, can I hop out, please? Thank you. The darkness ready? Ugh. Come on now. There we go. All right. Our last order of business is to take out the rest of these assholes. There we go. All right, all right. Oh my God, you're up there now? What the shit? How? Why did you commandeer my cannon? Who said you could do this? Ah, shit. All right, devour, please. Thank you. There we go. Okay. We are set, I think. Oh, shit. Another one. There you go. You get shot. Oh, what the? There we go. Sometimes, like, the auto-aim just does not, like, flick to the enemy that you want it to. It's kind of annoying. All right. There's that one. There's that one. Okay. Are y'all good down there? Can I actually go up and activate this thing? Or should I just make sure you're all dead? Because I feel like that's probably what I need to do at this point. Now we're fine. Okay. Well, let's go and climb up this massive ladder again. Here we go. Sprint on up that thing, Jackie. And now we can try the button one more time. Can't tell me what I can and can't do. Don't tell me what I can and can't do. All right, it's time to fire. Hell yeah.
I'll destroy you.
And you know what? That would not surprise me. I'm pretty sure you're going to. So maybe we'll take it easy here. And actually, you know what? You can just jump down from here. There you go. Okay. With that having been said and done, it's time to enter the castle proper. But there are a couple of things that we still need to pick up. So just be wary that the darkness is going to try to persuade you not to enter the castle.
I'll put your teeth to the grindstone. I'll tear your mind. I'll boil your eyes.
Joke's on you, Mike Patton. Because Jackie Estacado is 100% certifiably into that shit, so you might want to try some different tactics. But God, look at this place.
Turn back, or you lose Jenny forever. I can take you to her. Your heart's desire.
Don't forget one last collectible in the corner, and let's properly enter the castle hall.
This is the heart of the darkness. It's where the creature dwells. I think this is the end of the line.
Don't let it win.
This is not for you. Stay away, Jackie. Nothing for you here. No, you must not. This is not a place you can bend to your will. They come from the blackest of existence. Can you feel them, Jackie? You insult my legacy. Now I'll teach you a lesson. This is not your life anymore. Surrender to the darkness. No! Cannot! Must not! No! I am yours to control for now. But Jackie, with each life you take, I grow closer to owning your soul.
You know why the New York subway was invented? All right, I'll tell you. It was a group of tunnels they used for smuggling Italian immigrants. Well, that's what Jimmy the Grape told me one time.